Hello and welcome, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add an event on Airsofter World. First up, go to Airsofter World on your PC, and if you use a mobile device, switch from mobile mode to desktop mode. Now log in with your account that you use for adding events, and this can be your personal account or an organizer account. Go to Actions and click on Choose Create Event. And there are 6 tabs that you need to go through to finish adding an event. That's Main, Locations, Rules and Information, Parties, Banner, and Finish. And we will go from left to right. First up, Main. Here we fill in the main information of your event. The name. What's the name of your event and how do you want people to find your event? Type. What's the type of the event that you are hosting? It can be a weekend game, that's a regular game, nothing special. Scenario game, a game based on a scenario or a mission. Speedsoft, team-based small field games. Roleplay game, a game that's focused more on LARP and storytelling. Reenactment, a game focused on accuracy or historical battles. Modern Milsim, that's a game focused on a mix of scenario and LARP gameplay. Target shooting, that is shooting targets in various stages, and training is an event focused on training skills and teamwork. Start date, add the start date of your event, let's take today, 10. End date, when does your event stops. Payment method, what type of payment do you accept? Now this is in development and more options will be provided very soon. Currency, what currency do you use for the game? If your currency isn't in the list, let us know and we will add it as soon as possible. About, what is your event about? What is the setup and what do you want people to know before going to your event? Now there are 3 checkboxes under the first 2 questions. That's private. That means if you want to have a private game only for people invited through Airsofter World. Correspondents are allowed. That means that people with cameras or photographers are allowed to on your game. And only teams is the selection when you only want to have teams, no lone players on your events. When making an event longer than 24 hours, an extra box will appear. Non-stop, when your games go on non-stop without a break, check this box. When you filled in all the questions, click Next. Location. A location, or a polygon as it is called on Airsofter World, is defined by 5 things. It's the name, the country, the region, the city, and the exact pin marker of the location. If your location is not yet in the database, click Create New Polygon. If it's already in the database, skip the next part of the video. To create a new location or polygon, click on Create New Polygon. A polygon can only be created once in the same location. Once created, you can't edit it yourself for now. To change it, please contact us. Add the name of your location. Add the country. Add the region. Select the city. And when selecting the correct information, the map will jump to an approximate area. Ready for the last step, the marker. Zoom in if necessary and click and drag the red pin marker to the correct location and let it go. Click Create to finish the polygon or location creation. When your location is already in the database, select your location from the database, following the following steps. Select your country, select the region, select the city, and select your location. Important, don't move the red pin marker on the map, and if you accidentally move the marker, reselect the city and location and it will jump back to the original spot. Now underneath the map, you can add 2 matte pictures. This can be a picture of your location or a custom map specifically for your event. When you finished all the boxes, click Next. Rules and information. Add your event rules and information here. This can be safety rules, specific game rules, or important information, or whatever you want to add. When you added the information, click Next. Parties. Parties is to configure the ticket system for your event. Choose the type of organizer you are from the drop-down menu. You can choose between Airsofter World Organizer when you want to have your ticket system included into Airsofter World, or you can choose non-Airsofter World Organizer if you don't want to use the ticket system and you want to link through your own ticket site. When selecting a type of organizer, the parties window will update for you to fill in the correct information. If you selected Airsofter World Organizer, you have an advanced player system. If you selected non-Airsofter World Organizer, skip the next step. Parties are split up into 3 different elements. Parties, the different teams, for example, red or blue. You can add and remove parties depending on your event. A game can consist out of 1 or more parties. A party consists out of an HQ and 1 or more divisions. HQ, what is inside of a party, enter a party name, and that is the team name of this party, for example, red or blue. Payment for HQ, What is the ticket price for HQ people, and this can be different from other players. Divisions. Within a party, you can have different divisions. For example, infantry, mechanized, or recon. You can add and remove divisions as you see fit for your event. Division name. This can be infantry. Number of players, or how many tickets are available for this division. Respawn, put in a 0 for now because this will be moved to another location very soon. Payment player, what is the ticket price for people in this division? This can be different for each division. Start and end date of the ticket sale. This again can be different for each division or party. On the top you can choose to hide the player amount when your event is created. No player amount will be shown on your event in the calendar. When finished here, click Next. If you selected Airsofter World Organizer, skip the next step. By selecting non-Airsofter World Organizer, you link to your own ticket system to the event you're creating on Airsofter World. And there are 3 things that you need to fill in. The link to the ticket, add your ticket link where players can find the ticket for your event. Ticket price, what's the price of your ticket? And expected amount of players, how many players do you expect coming to your event? When finished, click Next. If you don't go to the banner page automatically, it means that you didn't fill in all the previous information correctly. Banner. Upload one or multiple pictures that will be used as a banner image on Airsofter World. Click Upload Pictures. Drag and drop files into the box or browse your device. Once selected, you can upload, delete, or enlarge the image. When uploaded, a green bar will show under the picture and a check icon on the bottom left will appear. You can change the size to make it fit as perfectly as possible into the banner space that we use on Airsofter World. You can add multiple pictures to your banner scroller. The uploaded images for your banner will appear underneath the selector where you can edit or delete the selected banner image. When your picture banners are selected, click Next. And we're almost finished. Now you have 3 options. You can publish the event that will publish your event live on Airsofter World. You can save it as a draft, you can save your event to work on it on a later time, or you can delete the event when you don't need your event anymore. When you publish your event, you're all done and people can start finding tickets for your game.